In the words of Freeman Dyson, the seeds from Ramanujan's garden have been blowing on the wind and have been sprouting all over the landscape. Now let us know about an angle. An angle, the union of two rays with common endpoint is called an angle. An angle. Union of two rays with common endpoint is called an angle. Here OA is a ray and the ray OB both have common endpoint O. Union of two rays with same initial point is called an angle. The initial point or the end point is called an vertex. Here the O is vertex of this angle. We call angle AOB. Here OA is a fixed ray. OA is fixed ray. OB ray is a rotating ray. OB ray is a rotating ray. The ray which is rotating is called terminal or terminal side. The fixed ray is called initial ray or initial side. The rotating ray is called terminal ray. The rotation about which ray is made, that ray is called initial ray. Here the amount of rotation made by terminal ray about initial ray is called measure of angle. The amount of rotation made by terminal ray about initial ray is called measure of angle. Here I am taking measure of angle AOB is theta. If theta is for acute angle theta, in the earlier classes we found trigonometric ratios by forming a right angle triangle. OAB is AOB is an acute angle. Here take a point P on OB, draw PQ perpendicular to OA. Here to theta, PQ is opposite side, OQ is adjacent side, OP is hypotenuse. Based on this acute angle, we define 6 trigonometric ratios. If we take this angle in standard position on the coordinate axis, then we can extend these trigonometric ratios for other angles also. Not only for acute angle, we can extend trigonometric ratios for other angles also. Let us take this angle onto the coordinate plane. We know that horizontal reference line is called x-axis. Vertical reference line is called y-axis. Intersecting point of x-axis and y-axis origin 0, 0. Here we have an angle AOB. Measure of AOB is theta, and I am taking this angle into standard position. Standard position means vertex of the angle should take as origin and initial side along positive x-axis. OA along positive x-axis. Then AOB is said to be in standard position. If we take vertex of the angle as origin and initial side along positive x-axis, then the angle is said to be in standard position. When the angle is in standard position, take any point P on the terminal side. I am taking P xy. That P xy should be other than O. That means OP length should not be equal to 0. Let me write length of OP as R. We can draw a circle OP as a radius. OP as a radius, we can draw a circle. That means terminal side rotated in a circular path. Here, now I am going to draw a perpendicular PQ to OX. Actually, OA is initial side, OB is terminal side. Take any point PXY on terminal side OB as OP equal to R greater than 0, and the OP greater than 0, and draw PQ perpendicular to OX. Then distance from y-axis to a point is called x coordinate. Here to here perpendicular distance P to y-axis is x, so that here to here distance is x. Distance from x-axis to a point is called y coordinate. That is y x length, this is y, PQ length is y. So OQ is equal to x units. PQ is y units. PQ is equal to y units. Now, to this angle theta, PQ is opposite side to theta. Opposite side to theta. OQ is adjacent side to theta. Here OP is right angle opposite side, we can write it as hypotenuse. Now I am going to write with respect to these sides trigonometric ratios. First of all, sin theta. Sin theta is equal to opposite side to theta by hypotenuse. So the opposite side to theta is here PQ by hypotenuse is OP. That is nothing but PQ is Y, OP is R. That is Y by R. Y by R. So sin theta is Y by R. Next, let us write cos theta. Cos theta. Cos theta is nothing but adjacent side to theta by hypotenuse. Here adjacent side to theta is OQ by hypotenuse is OP. OQ length is X units, OP length is R units, that is X by R. So cos theta is X by R. Let us write remaining trigonometric ratios also. Next, tan theta, third one, tan theta. Tan theta is equal to opposite side to theta by adjacent side to theta. So that opposite side to theta is here PQ by adjacent side to theta is OQ. So that PQ length is Y, OQ length is X, Y by X. Tan theta is Y by X. Next, cosecant theta. Fourth one, cosecant theta. Cosecant theta is hypotenuse by opposite side to theta. Hypotenuse is here OP by opposite side to theta is PQ, that is R by Y. Next, secant theta. Fifth one, secant theta. Secant theta is hypotenuse by adjacent side to theta. Here hypotenuse is OP by adjacent side to theta is OQ, that is R by X. Next, sixth one, cot theta. Cot theta ratio is adjacent side to theta by opposite side to theta. Adjacent side to theta, opposite side to theta. Here adjacent side to theta is OX, opposite side to theta is PQ. OQ by PX, OQ by PX. OQ by PQ. Adjacent side to theta by OQ and opposite side to theta is PQ. So that X by Y. Cot theta is X by Y. Finally, we got sin theta is Y by R, Y by R. Cos theta is X by R. Tan theta is Y by X. Cosecant theta is R by Y. Secant theta is R by X. Cot theta is X by Y, X by Y. These trigonometric ratios, without the help of this right angle triangle, with respect to this point Pxy, we can express, so that this concept will help us to extend these trigonometric ratios for other angles also. Now I am taking angle on coordinate system in standard position. Standard position means vertex of the angle as origin and initial side OA along positive x-axis and terminal side, draw terminal side OB. with respect to any point on the terminal side, we can express trigonometric ratios. Let me take measure of angle is theta here. Take any point pxy on the terminal side other than O. OP is R. Then we can write trigonometric ratios as sin theta. Sin theta is y by r, second coordinate by r, y coordinate by r. Cos theta is first coordinate by r, that is x coordinate by r, x by r. Tan theta, y coordinate by x coordinate, second coordinate by first coordinate. Next, cosecant theta. Cosecant theta is r by second coordinate, is r by y coordinate, r by y. Next, secant theta. Secant theta is r by first coordinate, r by x coordinate, r by x. Next, cot theta. Cot theta is first coordinate by second coordinate, x coordinate by y coordinate, that is x by y. With this concept, not only for acute angles, we can write, with the help of this concept, we can write trigonometric ratios not only for acute angles, for other angles also. Let us discuss for other angles.